Hi guys, today's tutorial features these blue and pink nautical nails. You'll need a thin art brush, a small dotting tool, and the polishes for this design. We're going to start out with the accent finger over a base of white, adding your anchors. I'm using my pink polish first, and I'm creating a vertical line and then two curved lines at the base of that vertical line. Go back and extend that vertical line just a little bit past those two curved lines and then cross that initial vertical line. You can leave your anchors like this. This is the very basic way, or you can make them a little bit more advanced like I do here by adding a V at the tip of either of those curved lines. I also add a dot at the top of the anchor. Moving on, you're going to notice I filled in either side of that pull-through line at the base of my pink anchor, and I'm just going to show you here how I create the rest of the anchors on my nail, because rather than pulling through that initial line for the more basic anchor, I want mine a little bit different. So I'm going to fill my full nail with my anchors. I'm doing all blue and one pink, and how you choose to do your anchors, whether you do that more basic anchor I showed you at the beginning, or you pull it through to the more advanced look, is up to you. Fill your nail, allow everything to dry, and then go back and fill in a center white dot at the top of each of the anchors where you have a circle showing. Moving on to your glitter nail, you're going to apply, if you're doing a silver glitter, you're going to apply a silver polish to your finger. If you're doing gold, apply a gold polish. And you have to move fairly quickly, especially in my case, this silver polish dries really quick, and I want to work while it's still wet. So I've already put some glitter on a piece of paper, and I'm now just dropping that glitter on top of my nail. I dab off all the excess. Of course, that wet polish is what it's sticking to. And I try to keep paper underneath just so I can save that glitter and put that back in my container. Once I've removed the majority of the loose glitter, I just take a brush and I remove anything else that's loose, and I tap the glitter into place on my nail just gently with that brush or with my finger. I just picked my glitter up at my local dollar store, just in case you're wondering where I got it. Once I know my nail is dry, I then apply a top coat, and always take your top coat brush and just rub that on some paper towel when you're done, just in case it picked up any glitter. Moving on to my final nails, I'm using my nail vinyls from nailvinyls.com, placing those on my nail, putting them firmly in place, and then I'm removing every other nail vinyl. Now, because it didn't fully fill my nail, I just removed the first one and placed that at the tip. This way they're nice and evenly spaced. Using my tweezers, I remove every other vinyl, as I said. So then I'm ready to start painting, and I just want to tap those down firmly in place. My nails are really curved. I really should have pressed that down into the crease as opposed to on my skin, because it does leave a little bit of a gap. Now again, I wanted to do pink and blue, so that first gap between the two vinyls, I paint with pink, and then the remainder of the nail I paint with my dark blue. I'm using the same colors that I used for my anchors. And again, you have to move fairly quickly because you want to take these vinyls off while your nails are still wet. I'm just using my tweezers and gently removing those nail vinyls. Now, as I said before, I really should have pressed that down into the crease of my nail, but I didn't, so I'm just going to go back with my white polish and clean up those areas where the polish seeped through. Moving on, I wanted to show you what I did for my thumb. I drew on an anchor with my silver polish. I applied the glitter in the same way, and now I'm just cleaning up any of the loose glitter that's static to the remainder of my nail. Once that's done, I apply a white dot similar to what I did with the anchors on my accent finger, and I apply my top coat. And that's it for this design. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love hearing your comments. Please leave those for me, and thumbs up are always appreciated.